Well, hello, how is everybody doing? Hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. Today, no gameplay. I just want to talk about the incoming buffs and nerfs. Now, I don't know what they are. I'm just going to show you what they focus on. Strange, defense, whatever. We got some nice masteries incoming and some interesting nerfs too, which it's a bit surprising to me, but whatever. The first what we get some nice mastery and buffs, which are the Simachan Stalwarts and Capital Cavalry. You can see it right here on the screen. What are they gonna focus on? These units right here are forgotten. And thankfully they get some buffs finally, and I think they deserve it. I hope they're gonna get back into the battles. I don't know. We're gonna see if they're gonna do better or worse. I really don't know what to say. I'm just saying that they get the masteries. Now we get some more buffs. And the first one we're gonna talk about it is Orochi Samurai. Orochi Samurai definitely deserve a buff. I don't think they're gonna change much because shields block them and they're very hard to use, but I'm happy they get some love because they're a very nice unit. Very nice. The second one is gonna be Swine Feeders. No idea why they get buff. I think they fine, but whatever. Then we're gonna get the Crescent Monks. Crescent Monks are the type of a unit like Berserkers. If you don't know what Berserkers are, they're a small unit of 9 soldiers. I don't like that. So if they get the same buff as Berserkers, they're gonna suck anyway. So I don't really care. To be honest, I don't really care. I don't like this type of units anyway. So I'm happy they get some buffs though. They deserve it. Then we get Ceregs. Ceregs, surprisingly, I was thinking them to get Mastery, which is a bit weird. They don't. They get just a buff. I don't think this is gonna help them a lot, but hey, you do you, I guess. At least the buff is still something, but they deserve more than that, no offense. Then we get the Camels. I'm not really a huge fan of the Camels. They're very clunky. This buff right here definitely gonna help them a lot to be better anti-cav. But remember guys, Palanques exist, so everyone's gonna play Palanques, especially in tier 5. In tier 4, maybe they're gonna perform better. Maybe people are gonna play them. I don't know. Definitely a nice buff. Definitely deserved if you ask me. But because they're so clunky, I'm still not gonna play them. I don't love them to put them in one spot and just leave them there. The cav is not gonna jump on me. It's not gonna be that easy. It's really not gonna be that easy. And now we get some nerfs, interestingly. And finally, we get some interesting nerfs. So first, we got here, we're gonna talk about Companion Cav first nerf. Strong Cav, powerful, definitely deserves some nerfs. Remove Cav from the game, I really don't care. It's a powerful Cav, one of the best in the game, so it does deserves its nerfs. I'm happy it does get it. I'm really happy for it. Another nerf that we get is the Paladins. Now the Paladins been in the shadow for way too long, so I'm a bit upset that this happens, but I do understand because everyone plays Paladins. Every single game you play, especially in tier 4, you're gonna see Paladins 99% of the time. Every single game. So them getting a nerf, it's okay, but in the same time they've been in the shadow for way too long, so I don't know what to say about this. I really don't know. I hope they don't destroy them. I really don't, because I didn't even use them that much, so whatever. And the last one is Vassal Longbowman. I'm a bit surprised these guys get nerfed. They are a fine range unit, especially against other range units, not like people using them. But maybe the devs had enough of nobs in their game, which they put them on top of the walls, and then they say, they just AFK there and say, yeah, I'm just gonna get some value here. So maybe the devs got pissed because of this type of shitty play style that just spam Longbowman on top of the wall and just keep shooting and keep shooting. Sometimes you get value, sometimes you don't. You know, I don't really like range units in my team. I really don't. The enemy team can have them all. I really don't care. I'm a bit surprised they get nerfed. I'm generally a bit surprised. But hey, it is what it is. I don't care. To be honest, you can nerf all the range units. You can nerf the cav. I really don't care. Anyway, this is what I wanted to talk about. Just some nerfs and buffs that's gonna help you out decide what to unlock. I hope the nerf's not gonna be too hard. The buff's not gonna be too heavy. But we're gonna see. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it helps. And I see you guys in the next one. Take care.